Welcome back to the Misadventures of Tron, Bonne. Last time, we failed at the end. Tron dies at the end. No. Yeah, failed to beat the boss at the end of, that one important mission in the ruins. So I guess this time we're gonna have to try again. Yeah, I don't think there's much to check out here. Although again, maybe I should have switched up the serve bots, among other things. But, here we go. Again. I'll tell you about new stuff when it happens. You know, I could have sworn I showed it off by this point. Maybe that part wasn't recorded, I don't know. But two things to note, is I did eventually figure out how strafing works in this game, and why it wasn't working. Now for this weapon it doesn't work because it just makes you stand still, you can't shoot and strafe at the same time with this particular weapon. But for the other ones, the problem is simply that I was strafing with the control pad, which might be the only way to do it with this game. I don't know. The thing is that if you press up or down while strafing, instead of just left or right, it'll stop. It won't let you strafe at that point. So that's why it was like so inconsistent before. Because if you press up or down, even the slightest bit, even like your finger just barely touches it for like a second, because you're playing a 3D game and you would use 3D movement for your 3D game, the game is like, nope, no, too much. You stop strafing, how dare you. The weird control pad era of PS1 games. But yeah, that's why that was an issue. I figured that out finally. So the second thing is that, in theory, this is not the right way to go. This is the way we went in the first place. However, I remember that in one of these early paths, there was actually a hidden wall that we could never shoot before. There's another one of those walls to destroy. And I didn't remember the last time, so I'm gonna get that now before anything else. Because the only other thing we have left to do is get to the boss again. Okay, finally. Destroyed both of them. Same time. Okay. I hate that I had to use one of those before even making our way to start to get to the boss. Just for this extra thing. Anyway, we're just gonna ignore everything, destroy the wall, and go through it. Inside is this treasure box. It says the attack cube. Okay. And then we're gonna make our way back to go down the real path to get to the boss. At least this time we can head directly towards our main objective and not do all this side stuff in these other areas. No, seriously, how did I defeat that snake so quickly when the other ones took so long? I don't get it. Like, I can guess there's different ones that are... There are ones that are slightly different that have less health. But even still. Ah. Memento. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to deal with these guys without getting hit. If there's a way to do it, I have no idea. Certainly not with this weapon. They're actually doing a good job of stunning that robot, at least. Good job, Surfbots. Anyway. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Pikmin. Imagine Pikmin if you had a giant mech. It's honestly not... That wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Ah, got that again. Did we lose those items? Or some of those items? I don't know. Or did we get doubled? Glad I double checked this time, because there's more in there. Yeah, third time, alright. That's a lot of Zenny. Yeah, and they finally ran out. So at this point I noticed, there's a room in the middle. Is there a way to get there? There doesn't seem to be. But there is this part in the middle here. And yeah, no real other indicator other than this part of the wall is slightly bends in slightly, I don't know. Anyway, we opened that secret area, we got the rusted tank, and I think that should be it. Now let's really head for the boss this time. Assuming our surf bots all come back. There you are. Don't get lost in the ruins. Get our health up and try again. Okay. The deal dealt with that immediately. Try to attack the mouth. The mouth. The mouth. You have to be consistent about this. Consistently get them out of the bubbles when they're stuck. Consistently aim at the nostrils to get its mouth to open and consistently shoot at it. It's good to shoot down the projectiles sometimes, but this is the most efficient way to do it. Just gonna keep blasting it, keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again until we win. If you shoot it like the second before it closes its mouth, you can hit it even with its mouth closed. It is lenient on when you can shoot it, even if all these projectiles keep getting in the way. And that upgrade for our defense also has helped quite a bit, because we've not had to use our energy bottles so much so far. I mean, admittedly this is cheap, but the boss somewhat is as well. I mean, when you take it into consideration, especially if you do this your first time, open that part of the ruins, you have to use this weapon. Random game to compare this to, but compared to like Breath of the Wild, where the mechanics are like super smooth, and everyone knows how to make a 3D action adventure thing instead of a spin-off to a game that was just trying to figure it out. Feel fine like looking certain things up and like just going to my menu to use up these items. And I have successfully gone good, in a sense, because like I'm doing this without even having the best attack that I could for this part. I don't know where any of this is going. This fight still takes a while. At least he's down to like a third of his health. I will say in both games though, it is awkward when you're in this like middle of a boss fight. And you're like, you just have to stop, open up the menu, and like heal up. That is kind of inherently awkward. You know, compared to like an RPG, or at least there, the menus are always part of like the gameplay in a sense. Whereas doing in the middle of an action game like this is admittedly kind of awkward. Perhaps anyone can do this without having to heal once. I'm at least close this time. It's almost defeated. Just a few more attacks and it'll be done. God, I hate being paused while knowing that I might have just missed my chance. And those small energy balls aren't helping as much. So this is closer than it should be. I just get a few more attacks in. Screw everything else. Attack, attack, attack. God damn it. One small thing to note is that running into those bubbles also gets the serve bots out of it, not just shooting at it. They are bubbles after all. There we go! Wouldn't it be so cruel if they exploded and you were too close, you still got hurt? After all that. But anyway, we did it! Hooray!
Alright, let's get back to the Gessel shaft. Yes, Miss Tron!
Whoa, we got 1,000,000! Huzzah! Hooray! And with that, we should have enough!
We did it! We finally got 1,000,000 zenny! That means we can finally bring Teasel and Bonne back home! It took a little doing, but nothing I couldn't handle. And I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks for everything. She thanked us! Yay! Yay! 3 cheers for Miss Tron! Let's not waste any more time. Let's get over to Lowe's. Roger! Yes, Miss Tron! Is this Lowe's ship? It's big. It's so fancy. It's not like our ship at all. Thank you for pointing that out. Now be quiet. Yes, Miss Tron.
I'm Lex Loathe. Looking for me? Well, what have we here?
He seems like a pleasant guy.
Young girl. Quite a strong-willed one, too. Now, why don't you tell me what you want with me, little missy?
You know why I'm here. I've come for my brother. Here's the 1,000,000 zenny my brother owed you. There, the debt's been settled. Give me back my brother.
Ho. Well, that's nice of you. You seem to understand how the world works, my dear. Let's see. 10, 20, 30. Looks a little short to me.
What are you talking about? There's 1,000,000 zenny right there.
Yes, there is. But there's this little thing called interest, you see. If you borrow money, you have to pay interest on it. Let's see. With this much, I need another 2,000,000 zenny.
What? Are you kidding? Do you think you can get away with this? It's crazy.
No, missy. You're the one who's trying to get away with something. You think I'd just let anyone borrow that much? For free? That's as low a rate as I can give you. Count yourself lucky. Come back when you've got the money. Clyde, our guests are leaving.
Excellent, sir. Come with me.
Wait! You haven't told me where my brother is! Hey! Let go of me! Stop! Let Miss Tron go! Hey!
Scram! Get out of here! Hasta la vista!
Be seeing you, Missy. She's more useful than she looks, isn't she? But I can't let her have her brother back. Not when we're at such a critical stage. I'm counting on you, Glide. Don't let me down.
I won't, Mr. Loath. You have my word.
Oh, they make me so angry! If we only knew where Teasel was. I'm gonna get them for this. I guess we'll have to get that money if we want Teasel back. We need 2 million zenny, Miss Tron. All right then. First we get Teasel and Bonne back, and then we take care of Loath. You bet! That's right! Go, Miss Tron! You've been looking for new ways we can make money, right? Yes, Miss Tron. We found some. That's good. They'd better be worthwhile, or you're all in big trouble. All right then. Let's have a meeting and discuss our options. Roger! Yay!
How does one talk moving their mouth like that? Teeth shut like that. That's very odd. I'm very concerned. I never want to see that again. Welp! Back dealing with debt again. So next time we're gonna look into what new things we can do, try to get more money, I guess. See you there.